Hi there, this is Jonathan Ginsberg. I'm a Social Security disability attorney, and today I'd like to talk to you about pursuing disability benefits for PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, in 2017 and beyond. And I will tell you that over the years I have seen a big change in the way Social Security treats PTSD claims. Generally, it's getting more difficult to get these cases approved. And part of the reason for that is that most of the records that we see in PTSD claims are VA records. And I will tell you that after looking through lots and lots of VA records, there is a lot of paper generated by the VA, but they didn't say a lot. It's typically a lot of repetitive stuff. They repeat the same, they have copies of the same things over and over and over. So there may be 150 pages of records. It may be 15 or 20 pages of actual substance. So if you go into a disability hearing, you've got 100% VA rating for PTSD, and you think that's going to mean you're going to get approved for Social Security, generally that has not been the case. What I find does work is if you have PTSD, you've been suffering with it, if you will go to a private psychologist or psychiatrist and get an evaluation, a functional capacity evaluation, that can go a long way to getting past the VA records. My experience has been that judges look at VA records and they tend to think that the VA has been very, very generous in giving out 100% VA disability for VA disability purposes, 100% service connected for VA disability purposes. So they don't really take that into a lot of consideration. They're going to look at the records, and again, VA records don't really say a whole heck of a lot. A lot of times they simply report what you as the former soldier are claiming. Sometimes there's substance abuse, which again is an issue for Social Security. So I would tell you that if I was pursuing a VA claim or a disability claim based on VA treatment, I would get something beyond the VA. I would go to a private doctor. In my office, we can recommend different psychologists who will do these evaluations, but I would definitely not rely just on the VA, because my experience has been has not been enough to get judges to approve cases, even in situations where someone has severe PTSD. It's well documented. I had a case, for example, not too long ago where my client had a service dog that had been assigned to him by the VA because of severe anxiety after being in combat, literally being in hot combat. The judge denied the claim. So you got to have more than VA records, I'm afraid. And again, if you know that going in, then we can better prepare for your claim. So I hope this has been helpful. I know it's not great news, but I wanted you to be aware of it. And you should know, if you have PTSD claims, you should know what you're up against. But again, they are still winnable if you can get an opinion, a formal vocational evaluation from a private psychologist. You may have to save up to do that, but it's probably worth it, because relying on the VA alone is not going to be enough. Hope you found this useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up on YouTube, like it on Facebook, subscribe to our channel, and if I can be of assistance to you in any way, please reach out to me. Again, Jonathan Ginsberg here, wishing you the best. Thanks a lot. Hi, this is Jonathan Ginsberg, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you'd like to know more about how to win your Social Security disability case, I'd like to invite you to download my Secrets to Getting Approved Early Survival Kit that I created just for people like you. Currently, I'm making the survival kit available at no cost, and I encourage you to grab your copy now. Some of the topics I cover include: how do I know if I have a case? Is it the right time for me to file my claim? 9 common mistakes that can doom your case. The 3 must-have arguments you use to win your case. And a topic that every disability claimant wants to know: how to avoid trick questions from the judge. If you or a loved one need to win Social Security disability benefits, you'll find the Survival Kit essential reading. Download your Survival Kit right now and at no cost. Just visit ssdanswers.com/survival and sign up. It's that easy. Please act now. And as always, I wish you the best.